Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and thank you in advance for subscribing. So tonight I will be talking about sales tax versus personal property tax. There seems to be a lot of confusion regarding the two, and I just want to shed some light on the two, sales tax and personal property, just to give you guys more insight and clarity. So you will not be calling the dealerships, fussing the dealerships out, or giving the dealerships a hard time in the event you get a personal property tax bill in the mail. So I handle transactions for a lot of dealerships as well as individuals. And sometimes the dealerships will call us and want to know why, this customer got a personal property tax bill. The customer wants to know the same, and, why do they owe this and why do they owe that? So I just, again, want to clarify the difference between the two and who takes care of what. So when it comes to sales tax is normally going to be at the state level, normally. Okay, now depending on what state you reside in, some DMV transactions are done through the county office or the treasurer's office, but nevertheless, it's still going to be state mandated. Okay, so sales tax is collected at point of sale, and your dealership will take that sales tax and submit it accordingly when they are submitting your title transaction. Okay, and that's normally how that sales tax process goes if you are in the state that collects sales tax on vehicles. Okay, when it comes to personal property tax, normally personal property tax is handled or is collected after your vehicle is titled. Okay, I'm going to give you, one or two exceptions with two states and a few, but normally personal property tax is collected after your vehicle is titled. Okay, very important if you are in a state that collects personal property tax. Okay, now, I don't want you guys to be shocked or surprised when you get that notice. And do not call the dealership asking the dealership about the notice and how much is owed, or why do you pay this, or for me, and why they didn't collect this for you. Do not do that, because the dealerships do not have any insight regarding how much you're supposed to pay for personal property tax. They do not have any insight regarding the tax rate for the personal property tax matter in question either. So in the event you have any questions, you are advised to reach out to your tax collector's office, whoever handles personal property tax matters in your city or county. Reach out accordingly. Okay, and as an example, in the state of South Carolina, you are expected to pay personal property tax before your vehicle is titled and registered. So what happens is you are to get your bill of sale or buyer's order from the dealership, submit it to the auditor's office and the tax office in turn to get your personal property tax bill created and paid for. And then after that, you can submit that proof to the South Carolina DMV office. So that's an example regarding South Carolina. They want theirs up front. Okay, another example is North Carolina. North Carolina, if you don't pay your personal property tax up front, they will give you a prorated registration time, and then you are expected to pay your personal property tax after the vehicle is registered. So just keep these two examples in mind. If you guys have any questions pertaining to sales tax and personal property tax, feel free to drop me a line below. Or if you want to share your experience or provide feedback, I do want to hear from you. Or you can also share your info on wisdomandauthority.com regarding this video. Check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Click, share, and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.